they've slowed the match down a little. And I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think I've eaten a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue in my day, King, to hurry anywhere. King, if you had to get the ring against the great Khali, first of all, I'd say Boomer sooner and good luck. But what would be your strategy?
Well, first I'd make sure my insurance was paid up. Then I'd come to the ring in my running shoes and hope for a quick countout. Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later. And I'm glad I'm here to see.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat like. We're in the middle of a slobber knock. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run like a scalded dog with a case of the liberty.
All right, enough! I'm getting a translator before I have to come out here with you again.
This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this!
Wow! Could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary?
Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on in the ring. He reversed it. Man, JR, I've been watching the great Khali since he made his entrance, and I still can't get over the size of this guy.
That makes two of us, King. And I'm sure we're all familiar with the old expression, size isn't everything. But when you have as much of it as this monster, I don't know what else could possibly matter.
There's the reversal. I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has indeed, King. And I think it's only going to get better from here on out. Here comes his finishing maneuver, and like the man, this is going to be ugly.
Not half as ugly as the guy performing it, JR.
He countered that and made it look easy. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it. You've got to give Big Show some credit, JR. He might be slow and clumsy, but at least he's not very bright.
Oh, you're a scream king. I'd love to see you try to say that to the Big Show's face.
If I could figure out a way to say it using only one-syllable words, I'd do it, JR.
The word monster gets thrown around a little too freely in this business, but it's an apt description for the great Khali. 7'3", 420 pounds.
Yeah, And how great would it be to have someone the size of the great Khali on Raw, JR?
No, thank you. One of these days, the great Khali is going on a rampage. And quite frankly, I don't think there's anyone on SmackDown who could stop him if he did. I think this crowd has...
Oh no! I can't watch!
My God! That will break you in half! I can't imagine how anyone could come back from something like that! No matter how many times I...
Oh, sure! Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match. And now it's paying off. These superstars are going to put him... He's heading straight out of the cage. This could be over. That's the top of the cage.